Hello fans, this is Marvestal. Welcome back to a video. Today I'm doing a little Draw My Life video. I just want to do a little bit of something for the day because I'm kind of bored. It's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day everyone. So first off, my full name is Larry Deshaun Lee, and another thing you may have not known about me is that I'm actually 15 years old. Sorry about the handwriting. I was born on September 1st, 2001. So I was born in Portsmouth, Virginia, and we stayed there for a long time. Actually, I'm still here. I have two siblings, actually a second sister, but on my dad's side, my brother, my sister, but my second sister as well. You also know that I'm actually an artist. This is kind of crappy right here. I was just being like really lazy. I don't know why I did that. Sorry I'm sick, but my current goal is to be a game designer. Now, in order to do that, I'm gonna have to get like straight A's, and I'm talking about A plus 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 plus. Now, I wasn't really anything but like a little baby or a kid or something, so we moved to Texas for a brief time until I was about like 3, and then we decided to move back. And some memories that I have from being in Texas, well, one is that me and my dad and my brother used to play with these little toy cars on like a little racetrack, and I still remember that thing too. I used to break that thing so easily. And yes, my dad had dreads. Yeah, that's me right there. So after we moved back into Virginia, I met a ton of friends, and I'm talking about a ton of friends. Like, I've made so many friends, like you cannot believe. Like like you could say a lot. Like, everyone knew me. That's how crazy it was. Ever since I was 5, I've always wanted to draw. I've been just like drawing every single day of my life. I kind of just like stopped, but I went from like newspapers to making my own comic books, and I developed my own style, as you can see. Back in elementary school, I tended to be like a straight A student, sorta, for a brief time until like kids started like picking on me, and I met the love of my life, Heidi. Well, more of a crush, but I didn't want her to know. And then like I told a few of my friends, and then they were like, "Ooh, I'm gonna tell Heidi." I was like, "Okay, whatever." So we went outside for recess. The girls snitched, and then she was like, "Larry, what do you have to tell me?" And apparently, I decided to tell her. And for once in my life, it actually felt good to tell someone a secret that I kept dearly in my heart. And then when I told her, she was surprised, but I forgot what her reaction was. It was like kindergarten or first grade. Lived in my apartment from like 5 to 6 years old, and then we moved to my grandmother and granddad's house for a few years. During that brief 7 to 10 to 11 years old, I went to a school called Brighton Elementary, where I met a ton of friends. You can see all the circles here. It was crazy. A lot of memories. Everyone knew me there. I had a lot of homeboys, homegirls, but when I tried to make good grades there, a lot of kids used to pickle me a lot, and then I got to a point where I was like, okay, kill them with kindness. So I started playing video games on the computer, and usually I would make fun of them by drawing pictures of them and stuff. I played games like Rage and Sticking His Kitten. You guys know that game. Yeah, that was really popular back then. And I'm not talking about like Rage on like console. I'm talking about the Stickman game on the computer where like you had to charge up and like fight enemies and shoot them with guns and stuff. And I got to the point where I would start throwing desks and chairs at people, and yeah, it felt good for a while. One time when I was like little, I had to go to like a little anger management problem. Now, I've never really learned how to control my anger. I just developed a habit of not getting angry so often anymore. But now, every then when I get angry, I tend to stay angry for a pretty long time. So if you make me feel peeved, then I'm just gonna be peeved. Yeah. So I wonder what this one is. Oh, right. Right. I didn't really stay in that area for a long time. I actually moved to another place called Marsh Landings. So I heard like people fussing, and apparently it was my mom and cousin. So we moved to Marsh Landings, and we stayed there with ourselves. And my grandmother was there until she passed away, and we miss her a lot. So yeah, I stayed there from 11 to 15 years old. I met some friends in high school, a ton of them. A few of them are actually a YouTuber. One of them moved away, and another one moved away too. A couple of my friends, I don't know. I just miss them all. One of them was Makino Frost. Actually met this school on my birthday. That guy right there is first sergeant. My grades went from down to up to down and maybe B's sometimes, but I was pretty sucky. I was pretty lazy. I was a slacker. I mean, I honestly can't get straight A's. But like I said, I did make a lot of friends. I don't know what that third picture was, but I know the first one's me, the second one's Dasani. That fourth one right there, that one is Makino Frost, aka Tony. This one, Jesse, he moved out somewhere in Chesapeake, I think. This one is, I think, Kimberly, and I don't know. These that one's Brianna on the side, but that top one right there, the third one that I just drew was Rodney. And I had a lot of friends. I'm sorry if I didn't mention anyone in the video. I'm sorry. Oh, Brandon was up there too. Brandon was up there. Yeah. So, what's this? What's this? Oh, hold up. Rewind. Oh, this is how I became a YouTuber. So my cousin allowed me to give a hotspot, and I had a tablet, but my friend, well, not my friend, some guy stole it because of a girl. But I met a lot of YouTubers along the way: Markiplier, Jax Guy, PewDiePie, a lot of more. Even IS Cupquick. I know so many YouTubers though. Slow down. So I had a tablet, and my cousin gave me a hotspot, and I made an account, and I made sure everything was correct, and that's how I became Marvestal. I made it up all in like about 3 days, but I got the job done. And ever since then, I've been making vlogs. I like to draw. My favorite color is red. I'm an artist, for crying out loud. Yeah, I'll be 16 years old sometime this year. My favorite food is pizza, and I want you guys to help me do a Q&A for my channel because I need help. Ask me all the questions. I don't really know what to talk about. 2016 has been a good year. I met a lot of good friends like Poplar Green Videos, Ishman, who's this guy right here? MD9 Games, and Coitus. Yeah, he's pretty cool too. I actually met him in high school, but I didn't know he was a YouTuber until then. I don't think he wanted me to know, but I love all you guys so much. Thank you for the support, and I couldn't have done it without you guys, honestly. 230 plus subscribers has been so much to me. I just thank God, okay? Just thank you guys so much for helping me out, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. I was gonna say take it easy, peace here, right here, but apparently I actually forgot to mention a couple of things. So, yeah, over time I actually did move to Chesapeake. I forgot to mention that too. I met even more friends. That first one's Jonathan, the other one's Dylan, and then I met another love of my life named Aaron. Just friends, I guess. Yeah, you could say that. Whatever. You can joke, but yeah, guys, like I said, I love you guys very much. Thank you for the support. Help me with the Q&A, please. Take it easy. Peace.